Quick update regarding the race car. It's just I'm really excited about this, and I've been dreaming about this forever almost. So I'm 27 years old now, and I've pretty much been dreaming about this for 27 years. So to have my own race car is a really big deal for me. So I just wanted to share that with you guys and give you a quick few updates on the things to come. And I'll definitely be doing some more videos on this thing, including the track and onboards and stuff. I can't wait for you to hear the onboard videos of this thing, because the V8 screams so loud. It's going to be one of the nicest sounding cars. If you guys have watched my videos doing reviews and things of road cars, the V8s, V10s, V12s, whatever, this one is going to be really impressive because it revs to 10,500 RPM. Gonna do a quick update on the race car, on the Radical SR8. I still haven't started this thing yet at all. Still coming to terms with it. I still can't believe that, well, this is here. So yeah, today's video is just going to be a few updates on the car. Gonna start it pretty soon, but this thing requires, because the last time it's been run was in 2019, so we have a few things to do. We have to make sure the oil levels are correct. We're going to start it on the old oil, but before it goes to the track, we're going to change the oil. Thankfully, I have some new oil. Another thing that we're going to do is we're going to drain the fuel, because the old fuel in this car is not really good to have. It's racing fuel. Oh, and I got these, it's 20 gallons of Sunoco race fuel. I switched from VP, no reason. Both of them are great. I have nothing to say, but I get a better deal through Sunoco, so I'm sticking with them. Yeah, she's starting to come around. I can't wait to hear her start, because from the moment she was here till now, I haven't even started the car. And super excited about this custom wheel. I'll show you. It's amazing because it's fully carbon fiber and it matches well the rest of the carbon with the car. So this right here, I didn't put it. This is an LMP prototype wheel, carbon fiber. It's by Sparco. It's amazing, and the shifters are the Radical RP shifters. I can't wait to see how this thing reacts, because it's brutal. This is an SR8. For those of you that don't know, this is a V8 engine. Radical makes a couple of models, and this one is the, well, biggest engine in terms of displacement. They have a twin turbo EcoBoost engine, but still the displacement of this one is the largest, and this one is naturally aspirated without the turbos. And the SR3 model is a 1.5 based on a Suzuki Hayabusa engine. And you also have the Radical SR1, which is, instead of 1.5, it's 1300, so 1.3. So anyways, yeah, can't wait to really experience this thing. And what I love about this wheel is because all these buttons that you see are functional. You have radio, you have pit lane, everything is connected now. So radio needs to be connected. Once the radio is in the car, right now I have it removed, and there's a little antenna that goes here, and that's for to communicate with the with whoever, my mechanic or anyone, just basically give data back and forth. Yeah, just want to show you this thing because it's really something that I've been freaking out. Oh, and sorry I haven't been doing Raptor videos, and sorry I have these things. I know they make me look like an idiot, but it's freezing cold in the garage. But yeah, as I was saying, sorry I haven't been driving the Raptor for a while, mainly because it is very cold and it's not really the right season, I want to say, for it, and all the trails are super muddy and drained. And as you know, the Raptor is a nice racing bike, but it's not really a mud bike, and if I kind of get stuck over there, there's nobody to go get me. And the other reason is because mainly I've been dealing with some health issues. Nothing new, it's something that I've been dealing with for 7 years, but right now I've been having a very bad flare-up, so it's yeah, anyways, it's just not the right time to be driving the Raptor. But of course the Raptor is coming soon. I mean, I can't wait to take this thing out. This thing really, when I want to blow off some steam, I take the Raptor because it's just amazing. You just thrashing it. And there will be a few more RC car videos soon and things like that. And let me know in the comments, like, if there's something in particular. I know a lot of people watch the videos because they love the Raptor. Everybody has their thing. Some people are bike people, some people are car people, and some people are everything like me. But some people love kind of one thing in specific more than the other. So let me know which one you want to see. Either way, I'm going to do all of them, and there's an amazing video review coming soon. I've been working on it for a while. It should be out next week. So yeah, I'm trying to balance those issues and things like that with making videos and doing what I want to do. And but mainly right now in my head, I'm actually just super stoked and want to see how this thing behaves. We still have a while to go. It is basically a brand new car. There's only 20 hours on the engine from brand new, this thing. So fingers crossed we will be going at it from the beginning. But it's still, even though it's relatively a new-ish car, there is a procedure because it hasn't been driven for a year, and this is a race car. So like I said, draining the fuel, making sure the oil is there, checking every nut and bolt in the car. This, because it's new, we don't have to really check the panels, things like that for cracks and all that stuff. So because of the carbon fiber and fiberglass, usually when it's a second-hand race car, you can have cracks and things in the panels, but we checked this one and this one doesn't have anything. But yeah, I am waiting for my good friend and mechanic to come here. He's a radical expert, especially with these engines, because they are very high revving V8s and they're very small V8s, and they're really lightweight. So that's the beauty of this car. This car weighs 1,000-something pounds, like in the low 1,000 pounds, and close to 500 horsepower. So it's incredible. And oh yeah, how we work on these things, you'll see later. I'll probably do a video on it, but we have the air jacks, which basically lifts the car with nitrogen, not liquid, but compressed nitrogen and air, and it lifts the car so you can remove the wheels, start the car, warm the gearbox. A few procedures and protocols. Want to make sure everything is good, like I said, before the racetrack. But yeah, she's looking good, and honestly, this wheel for me is just really the finishing spectacle, because it looks really good, and it's gonna look good from my point of view when I'm driving the car. I am putting an air barrier here. It's a thin strip. It's just to keep the head from wobbling, because this thing with longer gear ratios, it can actually hit 200 miles an hour. I know a guy in Italy who has gotten this thing to 195 miles an hour with the right gear ratios, and at that speed, when you're turning, things like that, and you don't have a wind deflector here, it really wobbles the head and it's very wobbly. Thankfully though, this does have a halo to kind of help support the neck, because these things, like, I have driven 2 Formula 1 cars and those things are really brutal on the neck, but I've driven a Radical SR1, which is the baby model of these, and honestly, after like 40 laps, that thing, which is the baby, it kind of almost retired my neck for the day. I was exhausted and my neck almost gave up. I had to, and it didn't have a halo system. I really felt like I needed. I started using the roll bar here with my helmet. It had some padding in the other car, and I started using it to kind of support my neck on the long left-hand corner. So yeah, we'll be recording a video on when we remove the body. We'll remove the rear and the front of the car, the body panels, and show you a closer look at the engine, and how when this thing starts, it's going to look great, because all the bells and whistles start to light over here, and will also give me a chance to check the daytime running lights and the rain lights as well, because this thing has the daytime running lights and rain lights. And yeah, mainly, to be honest, just can't wait to hear the sound. The sound from this thing is what's gonna be brutal, because this thing is a V8. I mean, look at the exhaust, everything is just perfect. This thing really screams so loud. I love seeing them on the racetrack, because when they get pretty hot and they're like downshifting and upshifting, they spit flames from the rear, and to see flames always is nice on a race car. Yeah, mainly this video really is just about the update of the car and the wheel. And yeah, like I said, with regards to the Raptor, sorry I haven't been doing many videos, but we will be doing that pretty soon, hopefully, when I deal with my health flare-ups and things, and also the weather gets a bit warmer, makes it more accessible for me to take the bike out. And but yeah, hopefully more videos definitely coming soon of the Raptor. But like I said, let me know also if you want to see a certain type of rare RC car or something, or if you want more videos on the Raptor, the Black Series, other car reviews, or the actual to follow up with the race car and things. Just leave it in the comments, and I usually get back pretty quickly. I do my best. So yeah, till next time guys, and see you in the next video.